Hello, my craft friend. Do you love DIY craft projects with solar lights? If so, you've arrived at the right video, because the two projects in this video turned out so amazing and affordable, I couldn't wait to share them with my craft friends. So let's go ahead and get started with our projects. The supplies for these DIYs are actually really similar. You're going to need one of these little acrylic bowls from the Dollar Tree. Also, you'll need one of these candle holders and a solar light from Dollar Tree. We start our project by taping off the top part of our bowl. And I'll be using some of this painter's tape from the Dollar Tree. Now that we have it taped off, we're just going to trim around the edges. Then we're going to take our bowl and spray it with this frosted glass by Rust-Oleum. While that's drying, we're going to take this foam and press the candlestick into the foam, making a little insert for our candlestick. Then we're just going to glue our little foam insert into our candlestick. I'm just using hot glue, but you can use whatever glue you prefer. Now we're going to be working with our solar light, and you can do this step one of two ways. You can insert the solar light on its stake inside the candle holder, or you can remove the top of the solar light, as I'm going to do, add some glue, and then insert it into the top of your candle holder. And once it's dried, you can leave it just like this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring back in our frosted bowl, remove the painter's tape, and attach it to the top side of the solar light. And if you want a more permanent attachment, you can use E6000, or you can use Gorilla Glue adhesive in clear. And once we attach our bowl to the top of our light, we now have this adorable little outdoor lamp. Now we're moving on to DIY number 2. DIY number 2 has pretty much the same supplies with the bowl and the solar light. The only thing that's different in this one is going to be our holder, and that's going to be one of these ceramic bud vases from the Dollar Tree that I'm going to paint black with this Color Shot Blackout. Now that we have our vase painted, we're going to insert some foam inside of our base. Now that we have that done, we're going to add some hot glue and insert our solar light. After we have our solar light down in our bud vase, we're going to take some of the excess foam there, and we're just going to insert it around the top of our solar light. And once we have our foam pieces inserted, you can either paint it to hide the foam, or you can add something like I'm adding, which is this braided raffia around the top part of my bud vase. This way it gives my solar light a little more stability and it hides the foam. And you could stop here, I think it looks so pretty. But what I'm going to do is embellish mine with a raffia bow that has a little seashell in the center. Now we're going to make the little lampshade for our lamp. And I was gonna leave mine clear, but I kind of liked the frosted look and I wanted it to match my other light, so I did the same process as the first DIY. Taped off the top and then frost sprayed it with the Rust-Oleum. Then we'll remove our tape and attach it to the top side of our solar light, as we did in the first DIY. And then you're left with this adorable little solar lamp that can be customized to fit your home decor. And if you're still interested in more solar light DIYs, go ahead and click on one of these upcoming videos. Well, until next time, keep it crafty!